I just wanted to share this article with y'all real quick. It's about the aftermath of PnB Rock's death, his untimely demise. PnB Rock's girlfriend Stephanie shares struggles as she and her child get no death benefits. That's just the headline. So basically, what they saying is this man died a baller, but his family got to live poor because he didn't have his affairs in order. He left them behind with nothing. You know what I mean? You can have nice cars, you can have chains, you can have all of that shit, but that's not enough for your family to survive off of for the rest of their life. Let me go back into the article. Okay, so it says in the article that she says on her Instagram, no, we didn't have life insurance. No, he didn't have a will. We didn't have nothing set up. We were so young. We didn't plan on death. Nobody plans on death. But I'm just telling y'all, we do need to prepare for it because we're all going to die eventually one day. We don't know when. It's actually way cheaper to plan for it now than when you get 90, if you even make it to 90. It's very expensive when you're closer to death to plan for death. But right now, you could set up a trust fund for a fraction of the cost your family would have to pay going through probate after your death. Okay, let me finish. She goes on to say, I'm not going to ask nobody for nothing. I have that personality and I'm working on that. I'm trying to, empty myself of my ego. So she got pride. She's used to living a certain lifestyle because her dude had money. He had it constantly coming in. And when you doing something like that, or even if you're doing bad, we tend to think it's gonna last forever. We think can't nothing stop this from continuing on. But when it comes to death, you cannot stop that from happening. You really do need to be prepared. Everything comes to an end. The rainy season, the sunshine. But if you prepare, you can handle it a little better. Let's say you've been balling out of control for years. You think it's gonna continue. You think you ain't gonna never stop, but eventually it will. Just be ready for the to go through the storm. Have you an umbrella? Have you a hoodie? And when it's same, vice versa, when it's raining, when it's all bad, be prepared for an opportunity because you're gonna get one. Just take advantage of it, and shit gonna eventually start going good for you. So she wasn't prepared for that. She wasn't ready, and then she had so much pride. So just imagine, man, you can't even ask somebody for shit, but you in a situation where you have to. So they damn near want, had to do a GoFundMe and shit. Um, she's basically saying God's been making a way, and she's so grateful for anybody who supported her through this rough time in her life. So do me a favor. No, don't even do me a favor. Do your kids a favor. The kids that you do everything for, the people that you look out for on a daily basis. Look out for them even when you ain't here. Continue to look out for them. That's the most unselfish thing you could do. And get life insurance. Set up a trust. Get your affairs in order. Don't leave them down here fucked up. Please. You see, it happens all the time. We do GoFundMe's and all this shit. When this could easily be prevented. I know we moving fast and we don't think about this type of stuff because we young. But time don't give a fuck how old you are. If your clock stops, your clock stops. Whether you 10 or 110. So go Google some life insurance. I ain't no sponsor or nothing. Google. Go to ladder.com. Get it through your job. It's probably cheaper. But make sure you don't leave them down here fucked up and struggling. You gotta realize like you're gonna be wherever you go after you die, looking down on them. Or if there's a portal you look through, you're gonna be looking at them. And how could you sit there and watch them struggle while you in a better place? Shit, that sound like hell to me. If I got to sit there and watch my kids struggle after I've already struggled to get all the shit that I got, and I get took out the game, and then they got to struggle too. You understand that the next generation gonna struggle, and then the next generation gonna struggle. And we talk about building wealth. That's how you start building wealth. You just don't build wealth overnight, or you don't build wealth by reposting a post about building wealth. You build wealth by actually doing what it is people do to build wealth. One is life insurance. I'm worth more dead than alive right now. I'm doing things to change that, but My kids automatically gonna be on without going through half of the bullshit I had to go through. Cause I was here to end the cycle. We don't want to do no GoFundMe's, man. That's not even enough. That like, GoFundMe just gonna pay for the funeral. What about taking care of them for the rest of their life? And I really don't want to hear nobody on here talking about they can't afford it. I be seeing y'all online with Gucci, Balenciaga. You got $400 cable bills. You got you iced down. You in the latest vehicles. You out here tricking on these bitches in the strip club, making it rain, talking about you can't afford life insurance. Talking about you can't afford life insurance. It ain't expensive, man. If you could afford that Gucci belt, you could afford life insurance. So I don't even want to hear it. Like I said, don't do me a favor. Go do them a favor. Make a phone call, get online, call your HR department, ask about life insurance, get a quote. It's cheap while you're young. This is the best time to do it while you're young, while you ain't sick inside. Because all the drugs y'all be doing, life insurance is going to be expensive when you get older. Your shit's going to be all fucked up. You really close to death. So they're going to tax you on that life insurance. Get it now while you somewhat healthy. But that was just a message, man. Take it or leave it. But I had to say it.